So after my misadventure with the Wendigo, I made my way down to this bandit camp. Scattered around the outside and found a rich iron vein, and also tried to snipe a few of the guards inside just to make it easier. After a little while with some patience, I managed to kill one or two, and then a shrimp also found its way in and started attacking the guards, which done half the work for me. This then only left me with the shrimp to kill itself, so just an ice rag on my axe and that was job done, and then a couple more guards, and then it was just time to loot the place. So there is a chest down at the bottom on the docks. If you go along, just watch out for the trap. I was half asleep and almost walked straight over it. I then searched the camp looking inside all the tents, but unfortunately there was no loot to be had. There was a cooking pot by the fire, so I'm just going to speed this little bit up here. Fortunately, that is the same with all the tents, but if you come up onto this upper raised decking area, there is another chest. Just be careful. I know they look obvious, but when you're half asleep and you're wandering around, there's just another trap here, just watch out for it. So after running around the main courtyard of the camp and the areas with the tents in, there's only one place left to check. So I head inside the bandit prison. So upon looking around inside, I have a little scan around the small room, and then we come across another Wendigo that looks caged up. Knowing how hard it was last time I fought one, I decided to prepare a little more for this one. I tried to see if I could shoot him through the gate, although I'm not entirely sure if it did do anything. It looked to have engaged him of some sort because he did an animation. But not entirely sure I'd done anything to him. I decided to go to my old faithful traps and place them around the room. And this time you could say I went a little over the top. As I felt I was well prepared enough, I decided to open the door and let things play out. And as you can see, this time I wasn't messing about. I got the fire rag on, got my axe out, and I'm going to town on him. Great news is he dropped some occult remains, which we're going to use to make some horror weapons later on, I believe. And he also drops the key so you can get into the cell nearby. Before you use the key to open that cell, don't forget to check the cell the Wendigo came out of, because that's also got a chest in. So there we have it, that's the bandit camp prison, and that's all there is to it. Great little place to pick up some extra loot. Don't overlook it, because the ornate chest will give you some great loot. So now we're going to slither away into darkness, because it's onward and outward, and we're off again back to the city of Berg.